It looked like your group struggled at times to sustain an offensive rhythm. What did you see on that end of the floor tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's been our struggle as of late. Just how we're going to manufacture good looks and good possessions time after time. Um, for the most part, I thought that we played a good brand of basketball, got some open shots throughout the meat of the game, and shots just didn't fall. But yeah, we especially down the stretch, we got to find ways to generate good looks for us.
How do you guys balance, you said it yourself, playing a better brand of basketball, but also, third loss? Like, how do you balance the outcome, but also the process feeling better, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, as a basketball player, the feeling, of when you're doing the right things, whether the result falls in your favor or not. And tonight, I thought it was better. It was a step in the right direction. Obviously not good enough, but a step in the right direction.
Did you sense why the shots weren't fouling, or what did you feel in the moment why the open looks weren't fouling?
I mean, that's the game. I mean, they ended up shooting it better in the second half, but a lot of the shots they missed, they ended up getting the offensive rebound and getting second chance shots. So, that helped their offense, and we were one shot and done a lot of times. Missed some layups around the rim, missed some open threes. So that's how it went.
Desmond, a few slow starts in the last few games. Is there something that you can attribute that to, or is there, ways that you guys can come out, start games, a little bit hotter and then, carry some of that momentum so you're not playing from behind all the time in these games?
Yeah, I mean, we got to be better to start the game. I mean, our starting lineup, that falls on us. Being able to get stops, I think has been something that we've been able to hang our hat on throughout times in the season. And for some reason, in first quarters, we kind of come out flat on that end. It puts a lot of pressure on our offense to try to keep up, when you can't get stops. But, tonight I thought we did a better job. I mean, finished the first quarter 25-23. That's right where we want to be. Just couldn't score enough.
Now that you've gotten some games in with Mo Wagner, what's it been like playing with him in the pick and roll, having him popping and setting those door tat screens, and just another kind of roller to play around with on the court?
Huge addition. The things that he does for us on the court are huge. He can make plays for others. He can score for himself. Unselfish about the right things. He's definitely a great piece for sure.
And there's a ton of different ways the team can use you. Do you feel like what kind of advantages does it create when you're used off the ball, running around a screen, maybe attacking a closeout with a stampede with a little bit ahead of steam, running around the screen and just kind of moving on the catch downhill?
Yeah, I mean, I like you said, I feel like there's a few different ways, to implement me, and the coaches, my teammates, I think are doing a great job. And it's new. I mean, we haven't had consistent lineups pretty much throughout the year, so the continuity's been different from game to game. So I think we're still trying to strike that right balance, but everybody's trying their best for sure.
Des, here in the back, you faced this team again in less than 48 hours. It seemed like Donovan Mitchell was kind of getting whatever he wanted with the dribble penetration. What do you need to do to contain him better in Cleveland without maybe sacrificing some of the kick-out opportunities that he'll look to otherwise?
Yeah, I mean, I think it starts just keeping the ball square. A couple times he rejected the screen. Give him credit. He's a hell of a player. I thought AB did a great job for most of the night, really frustrated him and made it tough on him. And like you said, in that fourth quarter, he kind of got loose. But, like we said, he's a great player. And, we'll have to bring the same level of physicality that we did in the first half to him for a full 48 next game.
Des, going back to the slow starts, coming off big losses, is it just a bit of a hangover from the game before that you guys just can't shake? And is there a way to flush that and just move on to the next one and try to start hot?
I thought our energy and our effort was in a much better place tonight. I think that definitely in the last two games when we got down, you know, we didn't really rally too well from it. But I thought that we came out with the right edge, right mentality tonight, and just couldn't get it done.
Thanks, guys. Have Jalen here.